A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words.
Here's the meditation station where we raise our vibration. You know how we do. Alright, so today's video is going to be different. Like I said, I'm trying to co-create with Spirit, and Spirit actually told me to get the hell out of the way. I was trying to, I thought I had an envision of where I wanted this channel to go in my mind, and Spirit's leading me in a different direction or adding something to it. I was not expecting to share these messages that I get from Spirit, but he put it on my heart and said that other people need to know these things, or my visions that are attached to my story could inspire someone out there to seek their own inner wisdom, get their own guidance, and raise their vibration as well. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to set up, get a few things ready, and we will be back. Let's see what Vega's doing. Hey, girl. Right on time. What's up? That's my baby, huh? That's my good girl. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the secret location, my meditation station, where we raise our vibration. Like I said, these messages are personal messages from Spirit to me, and they've been kind of what's guiding me and solidifying my faith. It's always best to be your own beacon. It's good to get guidance and stuff from other people, but as long as you're going within and seeking your own wisdom, inner wisdom, then you'll be one step ahead of the game regardless. So my first meditation, like I said, I didn't know what I was doing with this. I just wanted to jot down what I saw at that time. That's the very first vision I had. Let's see. This is where I started putting some effort into it, spicing it up a little bit. But there's some pretty interesting messages in here that Spirit wants me to now reveal to y'all. That's what I feel like. Wow, I just took this picture. Huh. Literally just took that picture. But yeah, there's some interesting things in here to talk about. But like I said, be your own beacon. Alright. Alright, so coming back to page 1. Alright, so it went from a vision of a moose to a moose with the antlers in the shape of a quarter moon. Then the moose faded and the antlers shifted into a cocoon with a butterfly emerging. There's a lot going on here. I mean, it don't look like much, but funny thing is, the moose has never really stood out to me as a spirit animal. I think of cool stuff like wolves, bears, eagles, hawks, stuff like that as spirit animals, and a moose has never really presented itself to me until this meditation. I had no idea about what the moose stood for, but upon research, it was very intriguing. So, the moose spirit animal signifies strength, pride, and life. It's not very difficult to decipher the moose symbolism because its message focuses on seeking the truth and finding the guidance within you. People who carry the moose symbolism are being called to work with the oppositions in their lives. Be inspired by the moose, who's clumsy and graceful and strange, yet breathtaking at the same time. For the moose attitude makes a whole lot of difference. Stay cool even when things are not working out and remember not to sweat it. One common moose meaning points to your self-esteem and how it helps you conquer fears and gives you the confidence to achieve your goals. Spot on again, because what I'm doing here, I'm having to feel the fear and do it anyway. I'm taking a major leap of faith. I'm putting everything I have into it, and I'm not looking back. I'm not doubting it. I'm not second guessing it. I'm just diving in head first. I'm putting all the mundane 9-to-5 stuff that I've been dragging through my whole life, feeling unfulfilled, and as good as I was at doing something that I was not even emotionally satisfied with doing, but yet I was good at it anyway. I took pride in my work. Makes me think that if I could put my effort into something I love doing, I will boss at it. So, all right, back to the moose. The moose totem encourages you to be proud of your achievements and do your part to share your gifts with others. I'm sharing this with y'all. The meaning of the moose also focuses on strength and power. The moose meaning also encourages you to embrace your personal strength and grace. It also reminds you to build a wall of protection around you so that you can keep dangers and threats away. Real talk, man. Like y'all, I don't know if y'all seen my living situation, but that is a place where I had to set up major boundaries. Keep the negativity from affecting my energy field. I had to clear my space. I practice energy clearing. I use sage to clear my room constantly, and it just keeps it at bay. So let's talk about it. If the moose spirit guide is a symbol of independence and strength. We already been there. All right, so you may need to call on the moose totem under the following circumstances. You have sensed the need to express your independence. You desire to achieve contentment and happiness in life. You feel the need to express your unique beliefs. Very much so. All right, moving up from the moose to the quarter moon moose here. It was so awesome putting this information together. Spirit gave me this symbolism in my mind and left it up to me to do the research and find out what these things mean. So the quarter moon, the seed is now starting to take root and forward growth is occurring. It symbolizes a period of strength, determination, focus, decision making, or reevaluation and commitment to action. Keep moving forward despite of fears, doubts. Utilize any emotional energy into creative passion that you can achieve tasks and finish goals. Beautiful. After the first quarter moon, the illuminated portion is still increasing, but now is more than half at its phase. There are buds preparing to bloom. This indicates developmental stage where ideas and plans can be cultivated, refined before the next stage. It represents gaining and attaining. It can be applied to what you wish to gain and develop, such as friends, wealth, skills, and such. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this also. Like I said, I've been on my own for a long time, looking for my soul tribe, and I know there are people out there that think the same way I do, and I'm excited to collaborate with people who feel love in their heart and not hate and fear, or at least transition many people into that mindset, because that's where I came from. I came from a mindset of fear, left out in the cold, just not worthy, and I've shifted it into something positive, and I guess that's where the transformation comes in. The quarter moon now shifts into a cocoon with the butterfly emerging. See, I still got one wing in the cocoon there, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but I know the path. I see where I'm headed. First page, new beginnings, man. I'm also seeing like the 1111 card. I'm seeing a masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine. It's like the 1111 card. It's also the first page, so it's like the marriage card. This could be a soulmate or a counterpart of some kind coming in after you shift and are more on your life path. That's what I'm getting from that anyway. So I'm only going to go through the first 3 pages today, and then it's going to be one meditation at a time after that, because these 2 are basically, or pretty much, and these are where I started putting more effort and more presentable. So I'm going to get past these 2 basic ones, and this is where we'll start next week. Alright, now with this meditation, it was weird because it started like I was looking through a spiral, okay? I was looking through a spiral, and it was twisting. Alright, and then I came to the top of it. It was like a set of stairs going down. Alright, and there was a masculine and a feminine extending their arms with a baby in the middle. And it was like every step of the stairwell, there was a masculine, a feminine, and their arms extended with a baby in the middle. So basically, you can see it. And as I was walking down the stairwell of all these different mother and fathers holding their child, as I got to the middle, it zoomed out and it turned into a DNA strand. It looked to me like a DNA strand. So first it started out as a stairwell, steps you need to take to be able to break the ancestral curse or the hereditary karma, whatever you want to call it, leads you into faith. Once you find and change your perspective from being scared of not being able to pay the bills. And I know it's hard to say that when you got children at home and they're hungry and you don't have a job and you're not sure what you're going to do. I know it's almost impossible to shift your mindset feeling like it's going to be okay. I know the anxiety. I know it all too well. But if you can start noticing it as it takes place, when you feel that uncomfortable feeling of anxiety, worry, fear, that's when you have to make a mental effort, a conscious effort to say, no, I know Spirit has my back. I know I'm a spiritual being. I'm a child of light. And God has me no matter what. He's not going to let your children go without food. You notice how things always have a way of working out regardless. Now, you can stress about it and worry yourself sick, and it does no good. I mean, if anything, it makes it worse. It makes the situation worse, and it brings more of the same. So if you can get out of that mindset, do your hardest or do whatever you can to try to conquer that, because that was my biggest demon. And as soon as I was able to feel okay within myself, I was able to start putting action, inspired action, to bring me to where I'm at now. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I want to talk about today. This is where we'll pick up tomorrow. This meditation was very comforting for me because I was in a dark place, and it kind of lit me up. It kind of made me feel brighter inside, knowing that Spirit ain't gonna let my candle burn out. Anyway, so till next time, we'll see you next Sunday. I plan on releasing 2 videos every week. One free Crystal Vortex Reiki session, and then the other video is going to be a guided or a meditation message from my journal. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. You can, if you want to book a Reiki session, you can go to my website at metrichealmyworld.com. If you have any business inquiries or would like to chat, you can hit me up on my Gmail, geometrichealing@gmail.com. All the E's are 3's. And other than that, I guess that's it. Until next time, namaste.